710 ESPN Seattle presents Brock and Salk's Wrap-Up.
Powered by the law offices of Heidi Hunt.
Steve Sarkisian jumped on the Brock and Salk show, made it pretty clear why he picked Justin Wilcox to be his next defensive coordinator. There were 2 points of emphasis from Steve Sarkisian today. We interviewed him on Brock and Salk that really resonated with me. The first one was a number of times that Steve said, you got to get your young guys to pull the trigger, to make plays, to believe they can make plays. You know, I asked Steve as point blank as I could, what didn't happen with Nick Holt? Why didn't it work? Why did he have to fire a friend of yours? And ultimately, when he self-scouted and he went back and you look at the video, those young kids didn't respond. They did not believe that they could make plays. So that's kind of at the 5,000-foot level. That's a little bit of coach speak. I get that all the time from coaches all across college football. We got to make plays, got to play fast, got to pull the trigger. But then the second point that I think Steve made about Justin Wilcox in particular really stands out. And that is the fact that Justin Wilcox, at every stop he's been, and especially at Tennessee in the SEC last year, played freshman, was willing to play freshmen, up to 4 of them on what was a top 30 defense at Tennessee. And how much does that stand apart from what we heard this year, unfortunately, where we're not big enough, where we're not at the point in our program where we can stand toe-to-toe, where our young guys just aren't there yet. That was the messaging from the previous defensive staff. You're not going to hear any of that from Wilcox. In fact, Steve Sarkisian, I'm sure, was blown away when Justin said, it doesn't matter what they are coming in, they've got to play. We've got to have a freshman-friendly system to play. And whether that's simple, whether that's playing a true freshman corner, which may happen next year, a freshman D lineman, a freshman linebacker, those guys got to come in and play, and you can't have that. We're just not there in our program yet. You have to have a system in place to maximize their talents, to have them play fast, to have them believe in themselves, to have them pull the trigger. Steve Sarkisian pulled the trigger to bring in Justin Wilcox. He's hoping he's going to get that from his freshmen this fall.